Teacher has been arrested for sharing child pornography. Federal prosecutors say Alden Bunag sent illicit pictures and video to another teacher on the mainland and admitted to sex with a 13-year-old student. Manolo Morales reports.
Alden Bunag made his first court appearance on Thursday at the federal courthouse and remains in custody until his next hearing. Court records say he admitted to investigators that he recorded his sexual encounters with a 13-year-old boy who was a former student and sent the videos to others through a messenger app. According to federal court documents, Bunag had been sending child pornography to a teacher in Philadelphia. That teacher was arrested in October. Documents say Bunag and the mainland teacher exchanged over 3,300 messages to include hundreds of images and video files, and that Bunag claimed to have sex with the boy at the school during lunch breaks. He also described the boy as a former student and knew that he was a minor at the time. Records say he also admitted to distributing the video recording of his sexual contact and admitted to distributing child pornography involving other minor victims.
What's really telling is how quickly it seems like the suspect ended up confessing to the crime. And I think that goes to show how a lot of times when people are involved in this kinds of crime, they do think they can get away with it.
Records also show that Bunag does not have a criminal record, which Chin says is typical with suspects of child pornography.
Oftentimes they have no other contact with the law enforcement system, and that shock actually results in a pretty quick confession, which appears to be what happened here.
Chin points out that this case shows the importance of the different agencies across the country working with each other, especially when dealing with suspects accused of such a heinous crime.
In order to be able to track down some of the most frightening and scary people in our community, which is people who prey upon children and do so for sexual purposes.
We reached out to the Department of Education to find out Bunag's status as a teacher, but we never got a response. Bunag's detention hearing is scheduled for June 21st. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.